Hello everyone, this is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer Costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. We are going to call this episode 2 of String Band Marketing. In marketing, you deal with what they call the 4 Ps, place, product, price, and promotion. If you haven't seen the video from yesterday, we discussed a bit of product where we discussed the scoring system and how changing that scoring system could boost the string band division tenfold from within, and also as far as the fan base. More competition, more fun, more engaging, just the scoring system alone. Today we're going to talk about place, that would be location, and we're going to talk about that today because of current events with the string bands moving their competition to the Link, home of the Philadelphia Eagles, at the end of the month. We could discuss that. I'm not going to on this video. Everybody's got their opinions. I will say I don't believe that setup is going to be conducive at all for a string band competition. But we'll see. We'll see what happens on that day. I want to discuss some ideas I've had over the last 10, 12, 15 years just on location alone. With marketing, it's gotten to a point where, one, with the string bands, we see more push for viewership on TV and streaming. So number one, I think before we even discuss a location for the string bands need to figure out who they are, and what they want to be. Okay, because right now we've got some bands that very prop heavy, very note heavy. These things shun an audience, okay? While on the other hand, you've got some people who want to be more fan-friendly with less props, more costuming, more relatable music. Right now we see, because of that judging criteria that we discussed yesterday, we see a lot of what are called runs within the music, which is real fast music that most of the public doesn't really understand. They don't understand what music's being played, and they want to connect like they used to with the string bands. There's a big blockage with connection. There's not much connection at all anymore between string band and a fan base. So before we discuss a location, it's important the string band sit down and figure out where they want to go, where they want to be. Do they want to lose the props? Okay, that lends itself to go one place. Do they want to keep the props? That would take it to another place. You've got to set the right setting for what you're doing, and then there's still ways to promote positively around that setting. Right now, City Hall is not a good place for fans, or Broad Street at all, for fans to enjoy the string bands, primarily because of those props. What I want to do is discuss how, so that's the responsibility of the string bands. That's not on mum fans at all. They've got to figure out who they are, what they are, and where they want to go, what they want to be 5 years, 10 years from now, or even next year. What I want to discuss are different options, and then you can all discuss amongst yourselves. Please continue to comment, share your ideas. Received a good amount of comments yesterday, both publicly and privately. People post publicly so everybody can see your ideas and start engagement with each other and create. You could build on ideas through this. That's the whole point of this. What I would like to see happen is for the props to lessen. I would like to see props go back to what they were in the 90s, 80s. No wheels, only 2 marshals to a prop carrying them, and then start the parade at Washington Avenue and march north again to City Hall. That helps the crowd and the mummers. The string bands, they get that build up again. That's one thing that's been missing. I know the last 10 years of my parading, right now you're just in a setup area. Cold. It's windy every year. It's very windy. Every year I've had props fall over, blow away. It's just how it is in Center City. It's miserable, and then you get the call. It's time to go to City Hall to get judged. Get the parade back. You could have a big start at Washington Avenue with a performance area to kick things off. There was always a good crowd at Washington Avenue. Then march north, have a couple more performance areas, and then City Hall, and then you're done. Get back to your clubs, have a good time. I think that's the most beneficial. But then we've got to figure out how, because people aren't coming to the parade anymore, how do you take the parade to the people? Option one, New Year's Eve, started at noon, 1 o'clock with the comics on Market Street. Why? People are out for the fireworks. So if you start the parade at 12 o'clock, at noon or 1 o'clock, there are so many benefits to this. You've got the nighttime crowd, you've got nightlife, and then you've got the families that are there, all out there. You're just adding another benefit to the New Year's Eve festivities. Like I said, you're taking the event to the people. Market Street, I would imagine, would be packed with people coming out to watch the parade. String bands would be going up at night again. So the clubs that have sequin and things on their costumes, it's going to go back to that magical look that we used to see on New Year's Day under the TV lights. I could elaborate more on this. I'm going to try to save time, but option one, change the parade to New Year's Eve, started at noon, 1 o'clock with the comics, and work through. Again, you're taking the Mummers Parade event to another event, which draws people. So you're bringing the event to the people. Option two, take the parade back to the neighborhood, start at Oregon Ave, and go north on 2nd Street. It would be incredible. I think with the neighborhood people would all come out. The sidewalks would be packed the whole way. Get judged at the Mummers Museum. Make that a tradition. Bring the Mummers Museum into it. I can't imagine how many parties, houses, and Mummers clubs would be having that day. It would be a huge event, I think. And it would be kind of that, it'd be throwback, right? It would take it right back to its roots. I think it would do wonders for the Mummers Parade to go back to 2nd Street, 2nd Street, and take it from Oregon Avenue north to the Mummers Museum and have the big TV judging everything at the Mummers Museum for that. Then option three, a lot of one of the excuses is, and I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't like going into Center City. A lot of these Mummer fans are now in South Jersey. We see the crowds that come out for the Gloucester City parade. Why not move the parade to Gloucester City? Huge. So many people from South Jersey would come out. And, it's right over the bridge. I would imagine people could take the trek over the bridge. It's not that difficult. Live casino could have shuttles going from the casino over the bridge to the parade, running all day long. Very, very beneficial for the crowds. I think all three of those would work great. If the string bands want to keep with the props and the sizes, then maybe it's time you just elevate it some more with light shows. Take it inside. Get in the convention center or another inside location. Not sure. Maybe do the spring strut again or something like that. But as far as these big extravagant productions, it's not worth it. And if you go inside, you'll create that setup kind of like the brigades have, where everybody can see. It's nice. It's warm. No winds. So hopefully this will get some talks going with, like I said, the 4 Ps of marketing: place, location. It's long past due. This parade should have been moved a long time ago. In my opinion, it never should have went to this Center City setup. It was set up that way because of the props to make it easier. There are pros and cons. I do understand those pros and cons, but it's not a fan-friendly event. It hasn't been, and this is why people aren't showing up anymore. And it's sad. It's depressing, but it's never too late. So hopefully this sparks some, I'm not saying I've got the answers, but hopefully this sparks some thought within all of you, and maybe even in, the decision makers. So that's all I've got on this. Please, if you haven't, go back and look at my video from yesterday where we discussed the scoring system. We will keep on with this series of stream band marketing. I've got a lot. I've been thinking about this for 15 years or so. I was way ahead. I saw all this stuff coming a long time ago. So yeah, let's see what happens, and we'll keep talking about it. All right, this is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer Costumer, JMK Costuming and Show Design, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.